So I'm going to dive into a topic that we hear like at every agency we ever work with, which is frustrations around documentation in the management system. And I understand everybody might come from different backgrounds, but when you come to an agency, you have to document at that agency's standards. And honestly, poor documentation is one of those time black holes. You're searching around, you're trying to find things, it's not working well. So I really am very strong and passionate about the need for good documentation. Now, you don't need a tweet, but you don't need a book, right? You need just enough information. The acronyms have to go, okay? Not everybody understands them unless they're universal in your agency, but you're making it harder for a new person to join potentially. The bottom line is, to me, if it's not in that management system, it did not happen. And you can't use "I'm so busy" as the excuse. You're also so busy trying to remember what the heck you did on a file last year. So we all have to understand it's a huge E&O liability if we aren't putting that information in the system. You're hurting your team because no one else can help you, or they won't want to help you because your files are a mess. 2, how do we give a great client experience if there's no notes in the file? We can't. It's impossible. 3, the next step is you are opening the agency up to a huge E&O issue. So while it might not be intuitive for some people to document, I want to start ingraining a good habit into all of my loyal followers, viewers, etc. What we should be doing is taking a deep breath, take a moment, and document on that call. It happens at Verizon, American Express. Anywhere you call into, they are not getting off the call and then documenting, hoping the phone doesn't ring. They aren't taking notes on a notepad either, for that matter, which is a huge other issue. I think notepads should be banished. I don't agree with them. You know, I've made accommodations to say you can have one piece of paper, you can have a whiteboard, but notepads, especially as we just are going through a pandemic, your notepad no one else can see. If you're in multiple locations or you get sent home, gotta not use the notepads. But we should be on the phone and just say, okay, Kelly, just want to recap. We're changing out the Volkswagen for a Lexus. We're going to make this effective tomorrow. I'm going to send the auto ID cards here. Any other questions? Type, talk, headset on. No excuses on the headset either. I'm sick of hearing that too. I don't like the way it feels. Get used to it. It will work and you will get used to it. And if you give it 2 weeks, you're going to not have this and writing down pieces of paper, which is also super not good for you. So the bottom line is documentation's not optional. It's not in there, it didn't happen. And you're literally hurting everybody. It is like the most selfish thing that you can do as an insurance agent is to not document your files. And that's our 3-minute tip today. Are you an insurance agency with over 10 people in your small commercial and personal lines departments? Do you love our videos, podcasts, and content? If so, we heart you. We love you for that. We're pleased to announce our agency performance program. It's a 2-year program that gives your agency a butt kicking. No, we're here to make you ridiculously amazing, but you gotta get serious about it. We're gonna give you a plan for your agency with the support of my entire team and me, Kelly Donahue-Pira, as your coach for your agency, one and only. We'll start with an assessment of the agency and then get key metrics so we can be working on them. We'll launch your team efficiency and start a time management program. Then we're going to go into renewal review calls and install a sales process. You're going to get all of our process templates along the way and access to me as we hit any road bumps, speed blocks, etc. We're only taking 20 clients into this great program this year. So if you're interested, hop on right now. But it is only open to agencies with over 10 people that focus in personal and small commercial, and just the departments. Your whole agency doesn't, but we'll be working with that department. And you get unlimited attention from me. Who wouldn't want that, right? Maybe you do, but maybe the team doesn't. I don't know. Hopefully we get it all going. Reach out today so that you can secure your spot, and we'll see you soon.